Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to La Crosse. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, as we're ready to bring you today's tape delay broadcast of the La Crosse A's under the direction of Matt Thornton and Francis Shelfout. They're taking on Aaron Johnson and Mason Quellhorse. It's the Westby Coon Valley Junior Legion Bandits. Action coming up real soon. Let's take a look at three of our wonderful sponsors, and we'll return with the opening pitch. Glad to have everyone on board.
I get my power from my co-op so I can put my energy into my family.
So I can put my energy into waking up the neighborhood.
So I can put my energy into planting seed for a brighter future.
Touchstone Energy Cooperatives. Power to your community, for your community. So your energy can go into the things that matter most to you.
Like my passion.
Who powers you? Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source of power and information. Visit touchstoneenergy.com to find your local.
Lanes, a proud sponsor of today's special broadcast. Scott and Susan Sordahl wishing all the best to the area wrestlers throughout the rest of the season. Nordic Lanes offering a full menu, including the best pizza in the area, along with other mouth-watering specials throughout the week. When it comes to large group, birthday parties, and much more, Nordic Lanes, the place to go, on the north side of Westby. Cade Clearing. When it comes to clearing out old tree stumps or taking down hazardous trees, be sure to contact Cade Clearing. Brett at 608-615-0827 or Riley at 608-632-3678. Fully insured for your protection. Cade Clearing. Call today for a free estimate. The ball game underway as the opening pitch is in there for a called strike. Take a look at on the mound here. The battery is Braden Young. A little line drive there will take care of the inning, or the at bat by Tanner Hagan. And let's see, the battery mate is Landon Teachout. We saw a couple of these guys last night in Westby. Shelfout was the winning pitcher last night. Teachout was, I'm trying to remember now, I think he was catching last night even for a little while. Kyle White, that name sounds familiar. And let's see, might have been, that might be the only two or three that played last night on the Senior Legion game. There's a drive. It's going to be a fair ball by Rudai, and he is going to motor into second base. He's going to have a stand-up double. Drove that one down the line. And with one down, there's one on. Off from the double by Callan Rudai. That's going to bring up Drew Butzler now. Drew is going to be pitching today. Toss back over and back in. Not too much trouble there was Rudai. Rudai will be the shortstop today. That's a ball hit to the left side, and it's going to be in there for a base hit. It's another double. They trade places. Oh, pretty good hit there by Drew Butzler. He painted one on the line. And Rudai is able to score. Here comes Brody Steinhoff, who is the first baseman today. Well, check that. They've got him down as the third baseman. Playing a little different spot here. Oh, that one came in and hit him right away. Steinhoff taking one for the team. He'll stand at first base. Here's a little looper, and it's going to be a fair ball. And not much you can do there. Steinhoff will be thrown out. And over at third, he'll be safe. Boy, I tell you what, you get hung out to dry on that one. Everett Hogan hit one back up the middle. It's going to wind up being a fielder's choice here. And a 4-6 put out to take Steinhoff off the base path, and there's 2 down. Utzler over at third. Foul ball coming our way. Right out in front of us. This is Quellhorst, Chase Quellhorst now. Jaden Johnson due up next. It's a little bit high. Right-handed hitter takes that one upstairs for a ball. It should be 2-0. Make it 3-1, excuse me. That's right, he had that foul ball. Off the mark a little bit. And that'll be a walk to load the bases for Johnson. Lutzler down to third. Gonna miss a little bit low to Johnson. He is the second baseman today. We'll get you the positions a little bit later here for the Bandits of Westby Coon Valley. Next offering is upstairs in on the shoulders for a ball. There's your strike. 3-1 on the automatic. Anders Holden is due up next if he can get on. There's a foul ball if Jaden can get on. Here's your full count offering. It's going to be downstairs, and there's a walk. That will bring a run in. Butzler comes across home plate. Johnson picks up an RBI out of that one. And now here's Anders Hoven. Michael Larson is on deck. First offering in there to Anders is a ball. And the second one high and outside. There's your strike. Outside again. 3-1 here. Again, pitching today, this is Braden Young. Fouled down back. He had a good cut, did Hoven. Three and two offering with 2 down. Everybody's running on the pitch. They'll have to time it though. Here they go. Upstairs. Well, another run coming across here via the walk. That brings Everett Hoven across home plate. And it's your number 9 hitter, and Micah Larson, the right fielder today. Bethel Home and Services, housing facilities located in Viroqua, Coon Valley, Cashton, and Lafarge, providing that unique care for Vernon County residents. Be sure to call 608-637-2171. Learn more about the many opportunities for residents, volunteers, donors, and employees at Bethel Home and Services. Vernon Manor Healthcare Center, located just outside of Viroqua, a county-owned long-term care and rehabilitation facility. Be sure to call Amanda Huff or any of her crew at 637-5400 and find out why you are treated like family at Vernon Manor Healthcare Center. Midbeast TV and Appliance, the place to go in Cashton for your Samsung, LG, Frigidaire, and more with kitchen appliances. Watch the playoff games and regular season events with the best large screen TV selection, all from Midbeast TV and Appliance. Excellent, friendly, and knowledgeable service department as well. That's Midbeast, downtown Cashton. Conference on the mound is complete, and the Westby Coon Valley squad all gets away. They're going to try and score here, and he's going to be safe. Coming across was Quellhorse on that pass ball. The runners are going to move up a spot, and they pick up another run. Well, I was just going to say, you want to get as many runs as possible when you have the opportunity, especially when you're playing a good team. And this young A's squad, they are good. Young, the pitcher, comes in, and that's going to be a strike. Good offering there, and the count is 2-1. Fouled that one back. 2-2 now. Again, 2 down here. Crack of the bat, they're going to be taken off. That's downstairs, and the count goes to 4. Oh, a called strike 3, and that will take care of the inning. Larson wanted to pull the trigger, but just couldn't do it. Well, let's take a look here. 4 runs coming across here for the Bandits. They get those 4 runs on, looks like 3 hits in the inning here. And there'll be a couple of walks in there and a hit batsman as well. We'll take a little break. 4-0 here. We come up with the bottom half of the first in a moment or two. The Bank of Cashton hopes that you're enjoying today's special presentation. Be sure to call Scott Wall, 654-5121, for all of your banking and investment needs. Now located at 724 Front Street. A new modern bank, yet the same know your neighbor attitude. The Bank of Cashton. Miles of Smiles Child Care Center, located in the basement of Our Savior's Church, 306 South Main, in Westby, ages 6 weeks through 10 years, before and after school care, and all-day summer care for school-age children. All teachers are qualified and have training in early childhood education. Be sure to stop in and see Ashley Liam today. Vernon Memorial Healthcare. VMH is committed to making your visit a 5-star patient experience anytime you need them. Find out more by going to vmh.org/5starcare. 16 straight years of outstanding service based on Centers for Medicare and Medicaid. All this right here in Viroqua. Getting things started here in the bottom half of inning number 1. It's going to be Isaac Shelfout starting things off. We watched him last night, heads up on that one. Wow, that one got into the crowd in a hurry. Shelfout with a rip for a foul ball. Had everybody ducking for a moment here to my left-hand side. That's the danger when you're out here in the wide open. Or if you're under a tree like they are, you can get some ricochet shots going. Another foul ball. Teach out up next, followed by Kyle White. Here's a ground ball. Steinoff with the throw, not going to be in time here. Good try. That'll be an infield single. Steinoff on the throw went down, slipping as he was throwing, and he still made a good throw.
Yeah, because then she'll end up paying a reinstatement fee to get her license back.
There's a strike. Well, let's take a look at the battery. It's Drew Butzler and Tanner Hagan here for the Bandits. Little toss over. That was a close play. First base today is Everett Toven. Swing and a miss. Second baseman Jaden Johnson here for the Bandits. Over at third, Brody Steinoff, and shortstop is Callan Rudai. Ball down low. Here's the throw. It's not going to be in time as he's in safely. There he is. Little chopper out in front. Butzler grabs, he throws over to first base. They just did get him. That was a close play. 1-3 on the putout. Heading over to third base is Shelfout. And Kyle White will have an opportunity here for an RBI. 4-0 your score here, but the A's in the bottom of the first looking to try and get a run across. There's a strike. Next offering, a ground ball, second base. Johnson has it. He'll go to one and get the out as the run comes across here. Picking up an RBI was Kyle White on the 4-3 putout. 2 down, here's Aiden Townsend with Cullen Pittman up behind him. First offering was off the mark. It's 1-0 the count. Big swing and a miss there to even things at 1 apiece. That'll be downstairs by Butzler. Again, he wanted to take a hack at that one, and he held up. It was in there for a strike. Butzler head in the count. In one way, I guess. It says even, 2-2. Has the pitch to work with, and that's inside and low. Full count now with 2 down. Your number 4 hitter in Aiden Townsend. He's the EH today. Oh, a called strike 3. He couldn't pull the trigger. That'll end the inning here, but not before the La Crosse A's will pick up a run. They get that run on 1 hit and leave nobody on base. 4-1 your score. I'll get it spit out. 4-1 your score when we return for the top of the second. Main Street Mobile Mart, downtown Viroqua. Stop in and pick up your last-minute fishing requirements, bait to tackle, and even a quick snack. It's Viroqua's mobile mini mart. Keep your vehicle running smoothly with Synergy Mobile Fuel. Rob and the whole gang wish everyone the best of luck during the 2021 season. The VFW of Viroqua, on the south side, supporting and honoring many veterans in the area. The Viroqua VFW lends itself to welcoming veterans of all ages to their post. Remember, no one does more for veterans than the VFW. Thank you to those who have served our great country and to those servicemen and women that are doing so currently. Outstanding insurance products ranging from life, car, ATV, farm and ranch, condo, renters, motorcycle, and snowmobile insurance coverage, just to name a few of the many coverages that you can find with the Miranda Wright Agency. That's your American Family Insurance. Well, coming back here, thanks again to those sponsors. It's going to be a chopper by Tanner Hagan down the third base side. That'll be a foul ball. There's a called strike. Hagan down now, 0-2 in the count. Takes one high, up over his head, and it's 1-2. He fought that one off. Got a piece of it. Well, a defensive swing right there as he tomahawked that one down the third base line. And you don't see that too often in baseball, but that was a pretty good tomahawk. Another fly ball. That's going to be foul. Oh, check that. It was right on the line. It's going to be a base hit. Well, I assumed it was going to be foul just by watching the third baseman there, but he just couldn't get to it. So Hagen with a hit. How about that? He had a soft line drive in his first at bat. Now he's 1 for 2. Gotta like that. Rudai with the bunt. And that's going to be a tough play. He is safe. Wow, he beat that one out. Infield single here for Rudai, showing off some speed. That's going to bring up Butzler now. Young with the look, and here he comes in there for a strike.
Jack, I'll let you go short, Moses, way over.
Quick spin. One hopper back over to second base, but he's back in easily. Hagen has a courtesy runner in for him. I'm not sure. I think there might be, this is number 7 it is. It's Jack Iverson. That ball way upstairs. Might have been over the top of the head here of Butzler. Trying to move the runners on with nobody out. That one in tight again. The Bandits batted around here in the first inning, and we're back at the top of the order. This is your number 3 man in Butzler. Ooh, a called strike downstairs at the knees. 2-2 now. Fouled that one back. He had a good rip. And we'll do it again here. Inside. Runner's going to head down to third. Oh, he's going to be out. Slid into that one as they were waiting for it. Got a slow jump, did Iverson. And it's going to be a 2-5 put out. Good throw there by the catcher in teach out. Well, let's swing back. It's now 3-2. And there's a base hit. That is going to get here to right field. Butzler turns the corner. He's heading for 2. And he's in safely. Wow, nice hit there. And boy, does that ever come back on that play at third. Might come back to haunt him a little bit. But it was a nice job there by the catcher getting the out. Rudai will score. Here's Steinoff, who was hit by a pitch in the first inning. Runner in scoring position for him. Oh, he pops that one up into shallow center field. Going back, who's going to get to it? Nobody. Nobody could get to it. Here's a throw down the third, and he'll be safe. Well, Steinoff got one in on the hands. That'll drop in for a hit. Butzler scoots over to third base, and here comes Everett Hoven, who hit into a fielder's choice. Swing and a miss. There's your called strike. Well, the full count now here to Hoven. Steinhoff will take his lead. Butzler over at third. Ground ball. And they'll touch first base and give up the run. So an RBI here for Hoven. Steinhoff lines up at second base. Bandits picking up the run back, +1 from the previous inning. Crosse will take one in there for a called strike. Ball popping out of the glove there of Teachout, but right in front of him. 2 down, Steinhoff will be on the go on the crack of the bat. Pop this one up. First baseman dropping back, and he'll have it for out number 3. Well, let's take a quick look here as the Bandits pick up a couple of runs. They get 2 runs on 4 hits. They have 4 hits in a row. How about that? For the third out. And they'll have a 6-1 lead when we come back for the bottom of the second. Viroqua Booster Club, supporting the many teams of the Viroqua High School. The Booster Club works closely with coaches and administration to assist in many ways. Contact Rob Klum, Dan Brown, or any Viroqua Booster Club officer. Get involved with the Blackhawks, supporting all athletes, every sport, every season. ADRC of Vernon County, supporting elderly and the disabled. 402 Courthouse Square. The ADRC of Vernon County is looking for volunteer drivers in Hillsborough, Lafarge, and Ontario. Help transport your neighbors to medical appointments or for daily errands. Mileage reimbursement is available. Call Vernon County's Aging and Disability Resource Center today. Main Street Designs. If you're in need for a cut, color, or highlight, be sure to contact Leah Kroom. Main Street Designs may be just what you're looking for. Conveniently located in the heart of Westby, 116 South Main Street. Give Leah a call today, 634-3201, and set up your appointment. Well, back we come, and it's going to be a pass ball here. And the first offering, as stepping in, is Colin Pittman, center fielder. First time up for him here as we're in the bottom of the second inning. He fouls the next pitch off to even the count at 1 apiece. Butzler coming right back. He fired one up on the shoulders for ball 2. Missing high. This one is a chopper out front. Hagan got to make a quick throw, and he just got him. Wow. That was a very close play. 2-3 on the putout on the chopper out in front of home plate. Hagan did a nice job of getting rid of the mask and getting out there and getting the angle. A lot of things that had to work just right. Well, the second offering is in there for a called strike as well, and jumping out ahead here, pitcher versus pitcher, Braden Young. right-handed hitter. Ground ball. Third base. Here's the throw. It's a nice shot there by Steinhoff. And it's a 5-3 put out. Two down. Here is Ryan Johnson, the second baseman. Trying to go 1-2-3 here. The Bandits defensively in the bottom of the second. That one pops off the mitt of Hagen. It's 2-0. Well, more baseball later on here today. We're traveling to Viroqua for a doubleheader. There's a called strike at the knees. Should be a good one as the 138ers host the Grasshoppers of Prairie du Chien. We'll have that one on the YouTube. That one just missed outside, and it's 3-1. 6-1 your score. And A's will get a walk here. That brings up Parks Tobin, who is the third baseman. That ball's going to get past Hagen and heading to second. Standing up with the pass ball. That one could have been a wild pitch. Either way, it's an easy steal of second base, let's put it that way. Swing and a miss here by Tobin. That will even the count here at 1 apiece. One misses inside, 2-1. Here's a ground ball right back to Butzler. And an easy throw to first base to end the inning. Well, no runs on no hits. One runner left on base after the walk. We'll take another quick break here as we move to the third. The Bandits of Westby Coon Valley out in front, 6-1. Bobby John's, downtown Cashton, now open for your enjoyment. You'll find your all-time favorite breakfast, lunch, and dinner items on their extensive menu. Stop in, say hi to Sam and Jolene Balto today. They're located at 913 Front Street and open every day of the week except Mondays. Call ahead 608-654-7611. We'll see you there. Home Center, downtown Cashton. Stop in for all of your HVAC and appliance needs from your local hardware store in Cashton. You'll find a reliable Reliance water heaters, Comfort Maker HVAC system, along with a top-rated Whirlpool, Amana, and Maytag appliances. Remember, if they don't have it, you don't need it. 801 Main Street, downtown Cashton. Well, let's take a look here as the Bandits come back in. It's going to be the 7-8-9 part of the order here. Johnson, Hoven, and Hansen. 1-1 the count here now. Here's a drive, and it's going to be caught. Oh, a nice hit there. Johnson with a spot-on drive, but almost too good, right? Fly ball out to center field for out number 1. That's going to bring up Hoven and Anders, the lefty. Watches that one skip by. Pop this one up. The first baseman coming over, he'll make the call and the grab for out number 2. Well, that was a pretty high pop up. The out caught in foul territory, and now it's Michael Larson. Did I say Hansen? I think I did say Hansen. Michael Larson stepping in. Larson got called out looking for out number 3 back in that first inning when the Bandits brought all 9 players to the plate. And they picked up 4 runs in the process. Here's a chopper down the third base side. Third baseman coming in. He's got the throw. It's going to be high, but the tag is there to take care of things. Nice play over there by the first baseman on that high throw. First baseman again is Kyle White, and he played that very, very well. Well, no runs on no hits and nobody left on base. That'll be the end of the top half of the third. We'll take a little break and come back, moving into the bottom half. And let's take a quick peek. It's the 9-10-1 part of the A's order. Insurance, the Kevin Blusky Agency, with farm pack policies that provide comprehensive coverage for your home and personal items. Your leader in the farm coverage business, Rural Mutual. Stop in and see Kevin today. Your Wisconsin-based insurance company that keeps your money in the state. Home, condo, and personal insurance coverage as well. All this from Kevin Blusky, Rural Mutual Insurance. Move into the bottom half of inning number 3. The La Crosse A's sending up their 9-10-1 part of the order, opting to bat 10 today with an extra hitter who happens to be the cleanup man. Swing and a miss on a ball upstairs. Count should be 1-1. That's downstairs. Butzler missing on the last two. Big advantage here now for Luke Boberg. There's going to be a strike. Well, the count's gone full at 3-2. Butzler comes in with a fastball and it's popped foul out of play. That one right in on the knees, too. Well, a little bit high and tight, and Boberg is on with a walk to start off the bottom half of inning number 3. Finn Strom will stroll to the home plate area. Pops that one foul. That one off the rooftop. Here's a fly ball. That's going to drop in for a base hit. Ball comes in quickly. Larson out in right field came up on it. Just too well hit of a ball as far as the placement to have a shot at the grab. Able to play it on the one hop. Well, that puts the A's in a good position now with 2 on. We're back to the top of the order. Here's a well-hit ball, and it is out of the reach of the center fielder. One run going to come across. They'll hold the runner at third. And a nice hit, a big double here by Shelfout. Picking up an RBI. Boberg scores easily. Cutting the lead down to 4. 6-2 with nobody out. And 2 more ribbies out there for the A's. Stepping in now is Teachout, who fouls the first pitch off. Here's a real well-hit ball, and that's over the head of the right fielder and Larson. That's going to score 2, it looks like, and it will, heading to third base with a stand-up triple. Well, he slides in. I'll take that back. But Teachout, he unloaded on that one with the triple. Shelfout scores easily, along with Strom, who was at third base anyways. 6-4 your score now. A's battling back here. Your number 3 hitter and Kyle White, third baseman. He's already had an active day with a couple of catches, a tag out, He had a ground ball 4-3 putout back in the first inning. Butler's set, here he comes. In there for a called strike. 2-1 now. And now 2. That one looked like a more hittable type pitch, but White opted to watch that one go by. Here's a ground ball. Steinoff, bare hand, nothing there. No chance for a throw. And an infield single. Steinoff did all he could, and that was the bare hand pickup. But really motoring was White. Here's the extra hitter now, your number 4 spot in Aiden Townsend. Tossed down the second base, not in time. Hagan had to double pump that one just as he was trying to get the ball into his hand positionally, I guess. And that'll happen. Ground ball, Rudai over to first in time for the out. That is out number 1, folks. It's been a while. Hayes putting base runners on with base hits and walks. He fouled that one off. He had a good cut, let's tell you that. Butler just missed on that one downstairs, right around the knees. High and outside, and all of a sudden it's a 3-1 count here. A's exploding for a bunch of runs. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Here's a shot up the middle. Rudai with the pick, the throw in time. They'll get the run, and it's a 1-run ball game. Pittman with a shot back up the middle. Rudai was there on a nice scoop and throw. But the RBI as White comes across. 6-5 your score now. That's going to bring up Braden Young, the pitcher. Swinging a miss on the first offering. Kind of a little bit of a high arcing swing there. Here's the 0-1. Checked his swing in time. That was downstairs. Well, a nice breeze coming along right now, but again with that heat, watch out. Gotta be high again. Butzler would like to get out of this inning right now. A little bit high. That'll be a walk. So Ryan Johnson, the second baseman, comes into view here. Well, it's a 6-6 ball game. I failed to remember the one run in the first. Here comes the throw. It's going to be a little bit late. So a tie ball game here at 6s. 5 runs so far, and there's another one out there. One to count. Swing and a miss. Maybe a foul ball. We'll see. I don't think so. As the runner heads down to third base. Just a straight up swing and a miss. One-two offering on the way. Chopper, second base, down on it. Johnson, and the throw in time to take care of the inning. But wow, not before a big inning here by the A's. Let's take a look here. They pick up 5 runs on, there's 3, 4 hits. There were 2 walks in the inning. No errors, just some real good hitting here by the La Crosse A's. We'll move to the top half of the 4th with a tie ball game. We'll start all over. Funeral Home, dedicated to serving area families in time of need. Caring, professional guidance, always a must. Contact Gina Sherry for reliable, compassionate care. The loss of the life of a loved one is always a stressful time. Turn to Vasatag Funeral Home, Westby and Viroqua. Returning here to the La Crosse A's Seminary Field, it's going to be the top of the order once again for the Bandits here in the 4th inning. Pretty warm Thursday afternoon. Here's a chopper out front. The throw is, I don't think they did tag apparently. Wow, that was close. The 1-3 put out here. Hagan tried to dodge it, but he must have just got nicked. Here's Callan Rudai. Rudai with a shot. That'll be a base hit. Down the third base side, he'll make a turn here and then head back. With 3 hits today. Here's Butzler now. Drew with a couple of doubles here to his credit. I just got back in on that one. Another quick toss. This one not quite as close. Here's a hard shot, knocked down by the second baseman or shortstop. The throw, it's going to be a double play. Oh, what a play there by the shortstop. Let's take a look here. In Isaac Schelfount, he knocked the ball down, touched second, and fired a strike in the 6 unassisted 3 double play. No runs on 1 hit, nobody left on base. We'll take another break and come back. It's the bottom half of the 4th. Embroidery and more. For quality embroidery, sewing services, screen printing, and promotional products at reasonable rates. Be sure to stop in, see Greg Danes at their location, 210D Swigum Road in Westby. Get the job done right the first time. Best of luck to the Norsemen, Eagles, and Blackhawks throughout the year.
There are a lot of good reasons to shop the Westby Cooperative Creamery Cheese Store in Westby. Try the all-new sour cream pouch filled with fresh, all-natural sour cream that makes serving a whole lot easier. Just squeeze to put the finishing touches on any meal with no mess. Squeeze on tacos, chili, baked potatoes, you name it. Store it in your fridge for any time or bring it along on camping trips and picnics. Squeezable sour cream pouches are convenient farm-to-table country goodness from Westby Co-op Creamery.
The A's are going to come up with the 8, 9, 10 part of the order here. Bottom half of their lineup and the bottom half of the 4th. Let's see what that spells out here for the A's. Parks Tobin with the opening swing and a miss. Now 0-2. That one got a little bit of the umpire. And Hagen's going to take a little time himself and walk out. Have a quick word with Butzler and then come back. Butzler with the third pitch finds itself dropping down underneath, and it's 1-2. I have on mine anyways. Now 2-2, I believe. That one hop right out in front of home plate. Missing was Butzler. Well, it's going to be a walk issued here. Here's Finn Strom now.
Nice line.
That pitch is going to be outside. Luke Boberg over here at first. Butzler Really eyeballing Boberg. That one sailed outside. Hagen tried to frame that one, but it was to no avail. And he got the automatic in there. With the heat, you never know. Drew might be tiring just a little bit here. Inside, that'll be a walk. 2 walks in a row here. And let's take a look here. We're going to get a little timeout. We'll do the same. Effinger's Equipment Sales and Service for all of your outdoor power products. 800 North Main. Give them a call at 637-7495. From chainsaws, garden tillers, lawnmowers, zero turn, and much more. You'll find all these items at Effinger's Equipment Sales and Service, and they service what they sell. Award-winning service from the best small technology company in the nation. It's Vernon Communications in Westby and Viroqua. For local high school sporting events, community coverage, be sure to check out Vernon Communications Channel 14. Superior technology to our local communities for over 60 years. Well, the conversation not very long out there on the mound as Coach Aaron Johnson comes walking back. Here's a bunt, nice bunt here to move the runners up. Here's the throw, and they did not get him. He just outran them. Again, that was a shove out. They'll give him a base hit. An infield single to load the bases. Well, he placed that right out there in the green grass. Here's a fly ball. They'll make the grab. And the runner's going to tag up here and score. Larson with a good grab out here. Teach out with the sacrifice fly. That's going to bring up Kyle White. Tried to check his swing, but he tipped it foul. Well, you got a called strike there to White, your number 3 hitter. Your first baseman. He's had a really nice game so far, especially out there on the defensive side. He's 1 for 2 here. Fouled that one off. Ooh, and a called strike 3. Snuck that one by. 2 down now. Pretty good save there by Hagen on the fastball outside. Hagen might have been leaning more to the inside when the ball took off on him. That one nearly clipped the hitter. Swing and a miss. Well, they're offering one hot home plate. Three and one the count now. Runners at second and third here for the A's. That one's in tight, and the walk is issued here to Pittman. That one's going to get by Hagen, and the run will score. That was Finn Strong coming across. The runners will move up. Chopper out front. Good throw by Butzler to end the inning. Well, not before the squad from La Crosse here pick up a couple more runs. They get those 2 runs and take an 8-6 lead now over the Bandits.
Sweet Valley Artisan and Valley Fudge and Candy. Sweet Valley Artisan invites you to stop in. Browse the 9,000 square feet of Artisan Mall located right in the heart of Coon Valley. And when you're done there, in the back of the mall, Valley Fudge and Candy, where old-fashioned quality meets today's fresh new flavors. Handcrafting over 75 flavors of fudge just for you.
Eagle Title Company, located on the north side of Coon Valley, 95 Central Avenue. Be sure to stop in, talk to Lori Holte regarding the 5 things not to do during your new property closing. Peace of mind and solid protection for you, the consumer, during your new purchase. Lori Holte, working only in Vernon, Monroe, and La Crosse counties to serve you. The Bandits bring up the 4, 5, 6 part of the order, which means Steinhoff, Hoven, and Clawhorse. Brody takes a big cut on the first offering and fouled it off the glove, it looked like, of the catcher. That one will be upstairs, 1-1. That one's popped up. Second baseman. Oh, they're going to collide. The center fielder said he had it, but tried to call him off. It's going to be an out. Shallow right field for out number 1. Here's Everett Hoven now. It's a ground ball foul here. Here's a chopper, white with the flip and young covering. Nice job there on the 3-1 put out for out number 2. 12 horse trying to keep it from being a 1-2-3 inning. Takes that one just outside, maybe a touch high. Ground ball, second baseman, good scoop, and the throw in time by about a step and a half. Well, no runs, no hits, nobody left on base. A quick 1-2-3 inning here for the La Crosse A's, and their defense will come back with the bottom of the 5th. And let's take a quick look. They will bring up, it looks like, the 7-8-9 part of the order.
You want to rent me an electric car?
Yes.
What if I want to go to Reedstown?
Then you just turn left.
What if I want to go to California?
Then you just go west.
It's just a car.
For quality service after the sale, it's Sleepy Hollow in Viroqua with a collision center, detail center, and 24-hour towing. Levon and the gang are there to serve you.
The Daily Brew Company, family owned. The Oleroots and Cades invite you to stop in. Try the many delicious items on their menu. Looking forward to seeing all of you from your friends at the Daily Brew Company on the north side of Westby, 100 Washington Street. Call 634-4001. Let's take a quick look here. A pitching change for the Bandits as Micah Larson will come in. It'll be just a flip-flop of positions here. Larson was in right field. Butzler now moves over to that position. And Larson takes over on the mound for the Bandits, who trail 8-6. He's facing the pitcher, and let's take a look here. This should be Ryan Johnson, the second baseman. Here's a throw, and Steinoff will get the out. He knocked it down and threw a strike. Presence of mind to stay with it. And it's one away. Larson starts Parks Tobin off with a called strike. Now he's got to tie his shoe here for a moment. Thanks again to all those terrific sponsors that you're going to be seeing throughout today's ball game, and those that you have seen already. That one's pop foul out of play. Over the dugout of the Bandits here. Must have been a little tight. Well, that offering from Larson just fell on home plate. Good for slow pitch softball, but not with baseball, right? That one is out in front. One hop, about a foot in front of home plate. Tobin today, well, let's see. 1 for 3. Oh, check that. Oh, there's a called strike. He is 0 for 2. He grounded 1-3. Back in the second inning, here he is in the fifth. Two down for Luke Boberg. Boberg, a couple of walks and 2 runs scored today. He's been busy on the base path. Playing right field. I don't know that he's had anything hit his way. Maybe a couple, maybe one, if I remember right. Early on in that big first inning, I think I looked at it. He might have had there might have been a couple of base hits out that direction. But since then, it's been pretty quiet. Downstairs, that's going to be a walk. Well, you get the first 2 out and then a walk here. Keeping hopes alive for Finn Strom. Boberg with the lead. He'll dive back in. Fly ball, center field, coming on. It's going to be a long run, and it's going to be one hop out in front. Not able to get to it. Boy, that was close. Trying to get to it out there in center field was Chase Qualhorst, but that ball was dropping in a hurry for a single. 2 on now. And the top of the order where they've been pretty dangerous with Isaac Shelfout. Takes one high. Ground ball. Steinhoff, he'll come over to first base on a nice throw to end the inning. 5-3 for the putout. Well, let's take a look here. No runs coming across. 1 hit, 1 walk. That means 2 left on base. We'll move to the top of the 6th inning, and it will be 7, 8, 9 part of the order for the Bandits.
Coon Valley Telecommunications. Located in the heart of Coon Valley, Coon Valley Telecommunications brings high-speed internet, HD television, and crisp phone service to the Coon Valley, Stoddard, and Chaseburg communities. Bringing fiber to the valley, that's the motto with Coon Valley Telecommunications. Give them a call, 608-452-3101.
Your family floor has some unique challenges, like kids and pets coming in the front door to play in the living room, older family members working out of doors, coming in the back door through the kitchen before cleaning up. Every family floor endures unique uses and abuses. The team of flooring experts at Sealand's Carpetland will take the time to listen and guide you to the best choices for your family floor. Which floor is the best for your family? It's the floor that you'll get from Sealand's Carpetland on Central Avenue in Coon Valley.
Well, let's take a look here for the Bandits. Again, trailing here by a couple of runs, 8-6. Called strike. 2-1 the count here now. Fouled that one off. Well, Johnson's going to get the walk here to start off the top half of the 6th. That's going to bring up Anders Hoven now. That one pops off the mitt of the catcher, and Johnson gets down to second. Here's a bunt. This could be a good one. Oh, they got the runner caught up over there at third. He's going to be tagged out now. Well, it's going to wind up a fielder's choice here for Hoven, who really had the right idea, but unfortunately things kind of misfired a little bit. I believe that was a 165 throw out. They're going to go to second base. That one's going to go into left field. Taking a shot up the middle there was Larson. An error on White at first base, which been a tough goal there because he's been playing very well. Back to the top of the order now. Check swing, third baseman. Now what are they going to do? They're going to get the runner in the rundown, and he'll be tagged out. Just a little bit too far off the base path was Hoven. So the fielder's choice for Hagen. That one snuck in on Rude. I nearly got him. Callan having a really good day here at 3 for 3. Couple of base hits and a double. This one to the second baseman, and they'll make the tag for out number 3. So the fielder's choice there. Well, no runs on no hits. How about that? There was an error in the inning, and 2. Check that now, only 1 left on base. Back with the bottom of the 6th in a moment.
When you think of a co-op, farms may come to mind, but it's the people that make a cooperative thrive. At the Chaseburg Co-op, that means everyone who's involved. Those who work there, members who do business, even customers passing through for anything from gas to tires. It's local. It's people coming together community-wide and beyond. You don't have to be a member of the Chaseburg Co-op to do business with them, but it sure has its perks, and it's free. Ask how you can become a member. The Chaseburg Co-op, your locally owned co-op.
Scenic Bluffs Community Health Centers with medical, dental, behavioral health, chiropractic, acupuncture, and pharmacy services. They support all of your healthcare needs under one roof. Scenic Bluffs offering a sliding fee scale program to make high quality care more affordable. Schedule an appointment today, 654-5100.
Moving into the bottom half of inning number 6. A foul ball, third base side, chasing the van that just went by. Ground ball again, third base side, foul. This one's popped foul out of play. Larson is set, and here he comes. Fly ball, foul again. Well, a pretty good battle going on here right now with Teach Out and Larson. There's a base hit up to the left fielder. Well, Teach Out won that battle with a big base hit. Runner taking off, and the throw down is not going to be in time. That ball went back to the fence, and Hagen had no idea where it was. So Teach Out easily over to third base. White is 1 for 3 today, looking for another hit and an RBI. Larson trailing 2-1 in the count here. Comes in low, now 3-1. 8-6 your score. The A's out in front here in this Junior Legion ball game. There's a ball lifted out towards center field, and it gets by Quellhorst on the hop, and it'll be a double and an easy score here. White getting the RBI. That's going to bring up Townsend. Checking to see here anyways. Foul tip. One and one now. Larson with a hanging curve. This one's lifted to center field and making the grab. Out there is Quellhorst holding the runner at second base. Pittman gave it a pretty good ride. (9-6) your score here with the add-on so far here in the second inning, or in the sixth inning. There's a line drive foul. I kind of learned my lesson on saying fair or foul, but that one nearly hit the base of the fence on the sideline. Been able to hold back on that swing. Fly ball, and it is over the head of Butzler. That's going to be a double. Runner heading around, and he will score 2 runs. Ribbies there for Pittman, or 1 run, excuse me, making it 10-6 now. Check swing. Trying to knock it down was Larson to throw in time for the out. Runner will move over to third base. Young with the little comebacker knocked down by Larson. 1-3 on the putout. But Pittman 90 feet away from scoring once again. This should be Parks here now. I guess that was Johnson in the prior at bat. There's a called strike. Larson trying to battle here with runner over at third base and a couple of runs in, making the score 10-6. That was a little bit tight on the shoulders. Foul ball. Full count offering here now for Larson. Into the stretch, and here he comes. He missed inside. Here is, let's see, so Parks walked. First and third for Luke Boberg. And he is going to hit a line drive that's caught by Crosse. That will take care of the inning here. But a couple more runs coming across here to add the cushion to get those 2 runs on 3 hits here in the inning. They'll leave a runner stranded. Back with the 7th after this.
Located on Highway 27, Cashton Farm Supply. Organic poultry, organic eggs, and more from your organic specialist, Cashton Farm Supply. When it comes to organic farming requirements, stop in and talk to the specialist, Ernie Peterson and his crew, Highway 27. Call 608-654-5123 today.
Stoddard, DeSoto, Ferryville. It's not hard to figure out where Riverbank got its name. Those 3 communities are where Riverbank started. Now that Riverbank has grown to serve communities in Bangor, Berry Mills, Coon Valley, Holman, La Crosse, Sparta, Toma, and Westby, the same close community spirit that brought us together is still there. Friendly, personal service, understanding the customer's needs, and going the extra distance in providing service. Riverbank, local banking made simple. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Well, the 3-4-5 part of the order coming up here for the Bandits, trailing 10-6. Butzler stepping in, takes one high over the head. Steinhoff and then Hoven to follow. There's a strike. That's pop foul out of play. Butzler today, a couple of hits, 2 for 3. Down 1-2 in the count now. He had to get way down on that one. Young continuing to pitch here. Swing and a miss. That will be out number 1 here. Here's Steinhoff now. Brody today 1 for 3. Check that, 1 for 2. He was hit by a pitch. Here's a ground ball foul. Here's a called strike. That one's going to be inside. Two and two the count to Steinhoff. Checked his swing. A little bit tight. 3-2 now. And he'll take the walk. That'll bring up Hoven, and also a timeout, change on the mound. Premier Co-op, serving members since 1893. Your corporate office located in Mount Horeb. Other sites include Cashton, Lafarge, Richland Center, Viroqua, Eastman, and Westby. Best of luck to all the area teams throughout the season. And they wish all of you a happy and prosperous new year. Cashton Building Supply and CBS Design. Be sure to stop in and see Kevin Kirking or Courtney Kuzi for all your new building or renovation plans. It's your one stop to get everything you need when it comes to home, agricultural, or remodeling projects. Call 654-7871, Cashton Building Supply and CBS Design. Thomas Bagniski is going to come in to pitch now. First offering is outside for a ball. And ball two. Three and 0 as Hoven had to step back out of the way. There's your call and strike for the automatic. Fly ball, pretty well hit. This one is over the head of the right fielder, Steinoff. Heading to 3, and that's where he'll stay. Hoven picking up a double. Oh, he got a hold of that one. That's going to bring up Quillhorse now. Tying run in the on-deck circle. Nice backhand there by Teachout. Saving a run. Quillhorse 1 for 3, looking for hit number 2. Steinoff diving back in. And there's ball 4. Well, bases loaded here, and that's going to bring up Jaden Johnson with only 1 out. Johnson represents the tying run. First offering to him is upstairs for a ball. Going to skip by, but Steinoff will stay at third. And we're going to get a timeout here as Coach Sheffout walks out to the mound.
Be sure to stop in at Peck's Corner. Terrific homemade luncheon specials each and every day. Brats to baked beans, chili with grilled ham and cheese, potato hamburger casserole, tacos, homemade loaded potato soup, and much more. A great place to watch the big game, host a birthday party. We'll see you there. Peck's Corners, outside of Caston. To buying or selling your home, contact Carmen Fortune, your New Directions real estate expert, now located in Viroqua as well as Westby. Carmen at newdirectionsre.com. Carmen Fortune, New Directions Real Estate, serving the Coulee and Driftless regions of Wisconsin.
Well, taking a look here, it was just a quick chat. Pitch is in tight. Three and one to count here as Bagniski is trying to find the range here on the mound. And there's ball four. Your tying run is on base. Everybody moves up one. Steinhoff comes across to score. Off from his walk. And it brings up Andershoven now. He's going to pop this one out towards left field, but the shortstop able to track it down. Here's Larson. Again, the tying run over at first base. Take that one high. Ground ball. Short. The pick. Quick toss. And the tag? No, they did not get him. Good try there as Larson hustled down the line. Gives him an infield single, and we'll go back to the top of the order. Hagen stepping in. One for four today. Chopper foul. Well, he's looking for hit number 2. That would make things rather interesting. But 2 down. But he finds himself down. That'll be high. Outside. 2-1. There's a chopper, third base. The pick, the throw, it's going to be in the dirt, and a nice scoop by White. Well, that's the end of the ball game, and it looks like they're going to play 2 games here. We are only doing game number 1. But we want to thank all the sponsors. Thank you for watching here. For 6 runs here in the first 2 innings by the Bandits. They pick up 2 more in the 7th to make it close. As in the middle of the ball game, 5 runs in the 3rd, 2 in the 4th, and 2 in the 6th. After a run answered back in that first inning here by the La Crosse A's, and it was pretty much, you get right down to it, A's coming up big here. Final score 10-8. We hope that you've enjoyed watching this Western Wisconsin video production of Legion, Junior Legion Baseball, the Westby Coon Valley Bandits falling 10-8. Thanks for watching, everyone.